Let me get them legs right there. What up?
YouTube. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
But we're back with a tutorial.
Is it?
Yes, it is a tutorial.
Okay, yeah, it's a tutorial. We done had, you know what I'm saying, I be hooking up Raven with all the hot styles. You know, I'm her stylist. So, these right here, if you want these, $250. Yeah, $250. $250 a head.
Anyways, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I've been trying out different styles with my locks still. My locks are still there. I'm not going to get rid of them. But more or less, I'm becoming impatient. I'm ready for some length. So for the summer, I've been trying out different styles. I did the Marley twist on my hair. Here's a picture.
I don't know where. Okay.
You're going to put a picture in.
Y'all just saw a picture. I guess y'all did. Alright, continue.
You can easily
go, just
cut all that
okay,
out.
yeah. The Marley braids. That we seen, you know, we seen some girls out there start doing it. I'm just saying, you know, Trent, no, just...
Anyways, I decided to try out the Marley twist, and I might do a tutorial. I'm not sure yet. People saw my picture and they learned how to do it themselves, so I don't think it's really necessary for me to do a tutorial, but maybe I will. So in order to switch it up and try something else, I decided to try the yarn wraps on my locks. So this is what...
You know how long it took this lady to do this?
Anyways, this is what it looks like.
No.
Today I just have it swooped up over to the side. I went to a wedding earlier, so that's why I'm all like dolled up.
Dolled up?
Yes.
She dolled up.
But anyways, yeah. Let me see if I can get a little closer. This is what they look like. And I use the same length string all around, yarn, whatever, all around, but some of them are just, they have different lengths, like naturally, like the way locks will look. I don't know why that happened somehow. I don't know if I was just braiding differently on different ones. I don't know. Stop.
Oh, sorry. I saw that on there. My bad, girl. I didn't know what you was had going on.
Anyway, so this is what they look like. This is how long they are. They come down to like right above my butt.
A few of them do, yes. I know.
And yeah, anyways, I use the red heart yarn that you can get at any Walmart or craft store. If you guys are familiar with the yarn braids, it's the same kind of yarn.
$250.
It just it's a slightly different method. So here is my how-to. Okay, so first thing you want to do is moisturize your lock. This is my lock right here. I have a spray bottle with water and olive oil in it. And then, I don't know if you guys watch Jessica Lee's videos, but I went out and got some Jamaican black castor oil. This is my first time using it, so we'll see what it does. She said that it made her hair thicker, and it made her edges grow back where they were thinning out at. My edges aren't thinning out, I just want my hair to be thicker than it already is. And then after I put all those on there, I'm putting the coconut oil in there because it seals the moisture in. So, the spray. So you take 3 pieces of yarn, fold it in half, and then you start braiding it along with your lock. Just like if you were, I don't know if you guys know how to braid weave into your hair, but it's the same thing, just with yarn. So you don't have to braid it all the way down, you just braid it down about, I want to say 3, maybe 4 inches. Just to make sure that it's locked in there. Not locked in there, but it has a good grip on your lock so it won't slide out or anything like that. Okay. So then you want to take 2 pieces of yarn. Make sure they're even. And then you just loop it around the top of the braid and tie a knot. So, as so, if I can get it through, I have big fingers. So, tie knot. there. It's not at the very top, but that's fine. So then all you do is you hold the shorter part down against the braid and you loop it around. So it's just like you're binding it on there. And you just go all the way down. You want to make sure that as you bind it around, you get them together, if that makes any sense. You don't want to have gaps in between the loops. And keep it nice and tight. I recommend that you have a lot of time if you decide to do this hairstyle, because I want to say maybe a whole weekend open, because it takes a long time. As you can see, just simply binding it is the longest part of the entire process. And as you come to the end of your lock, you want to make sure you keep it nice and tight. Otherwise your lock will try to poke out at the end. You don't want that. And as you can see, I'm running out of string. So you don't want to go to the point where you only have a little bit of string left. You want to keep about this much left, and then you just simply grab another 2 pieces of yarn and tie them on there in the same spot where you're ending at, to keep the process going. So I'm just going to tie where my fingers are. There we go. And then you're back to looping. And as you can see, I almost have a bit of a fro underneath my locks. I have not retwisted in, I want to say 2, maybe 3 months. You can also see where I dyed my hair black and the roots are coming back in brown. So that's another reason why I decided to do this, because I really want to get rid of the black, but in order to get black dye out of your hair, you have to strip it with bleach, and I want to make sure my hair is nice and strong before I do that. So I'm doing some protective styles. And who said that you can't do protective styles on locks? You can do it on loose hair, you can do it on locks too. So I'm just going to let them get strong and moisturized and let them chill out for a bit. So as you come down to the end and you're starting to run out of string again, you just want to take 2 of the longest strings hanging from the actual braid and just start wrapping those. There's no reason to use a whole new set of 2 pieces of yarn for the very end. That would just be a waste. I will warn you that your hand is going to cramp up a lot. And then you just cut them off.
Snip, snip.
Snip, snip. And then you burn it. And be careful, because this yarn gets very hot. It's way hotter than burning weave. And then what I like to do is I just burn it up a little bit around, just to make sure that it stays nice and tight. So I don't have to worry about it unraveling at all whatsoever. So there you go. That's how you do it. Oh, and when I was telling you about making sure you hold your lock and keep it nice and tight because the lock will try to pop out, here is a prime example. So you don't want one of your yarn wraps looking like a broken twig. Yeah.
So go ahead and do that there. I'm about to hook me
It's
up.
really easy.
I think I'm about to go. How long should I do mine?
I just recommend that you give yourself a lot of time. I know some of the loose naturals, one person that I did learn it from was African Creature. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with her. She does like hair all the time, but her yarn rips were really, really nice, and I watched her tutorial. So if you want to see how to do it on loose hair, check hers out. I mean, just give yourself a lot of time. I know she said it took her 2 days.
She got a YouTube?
Yeah, that's what it said. African
we'll
Creature.
We'll put that link down there.
That's what's called her YouTube.
Okay, yeah. We got you, African Creature. We got you.
But yeah, it took her 2 days to do hers. And I, on the other hand, I work 8 hours every day, so it took me a whole week. So basically, I went to work with my head half done, but I did the outsides first and like would put it up every day into a bun, so you couldn't tell that it wasn't done.
Bunquisha.
But anyways, here's a picture of what it looked like halfway through the process when half of my head was done, half of my head wasn't.
What picture is that?
The picture with the bun. I put on Instagram. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm probably gonna leave these in, I want to say maybe for like 4 weeks or so, maybe about a month. See how long they last. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wash them or not yet. I haven't decided. I did see some of the loose naturals wash theirs, but I just feel like the difference is their hair is loose in there. But with locks, you know, if they're in there wet and they're not drying fast, because yarn braids don't dry fast, I don't want any mildew to get in there, basically. But if I get to the point where I feel like I do need to wash it, maybe I'll just clean my scalp with the witch hazel, like in the beginning stages of locks. I'm not sure yet, but if I do, I'll do a tutorial on that too.
But no, why are you doing this style? As a protective style?
Yeah, I'm just doing it as a protective style for the summer and just to switch it up. I mean, if Locs Naturals can do protective styles, why can't Lockheads do protective styles? And also, you guys know that I dyed my hair black.
It was straight black for like ever. She messed up. Don't do it. I was just fine.
In previous videos, the one that I did a tutorial on. But,
what was it that made it the color stay?
After the Manic Panic, basically, I kept trying to wash it out and the Manic Panic wouldn't wash out. So
why? Because you kept putting it in, right?
Yeah, well, that and after I did more research afterwards, I saw that Manic Panic doesn't really, the black one, not the other colors, just the black one doesn't really wash out that well. It'll fade to like green and grayish colored. Here's a picture of what my hair was starting to look like.
Why do you keep? Why?
I don't think we're since we haven't been doing videos. I've been taking pictures for that reason.
So it looks there's like a green tint to it on the picture. Okay, we'll see.
And so I decided to just go ahead and put a permanent black dye over it. I did a bunch of research and I ended up trying this all natural black dye that I got at my local health food store. And here's a picture of that box. I took a picture of that box too.
Her and these pictures.
So
girls need to stop.
Now I have that dye on my hair, and basically my roots are brown, and I don't want to re-dye it. I just want the black to go away now. I mean, I liked it, but I'm not in the mood for that anymore. So I just wanted to go away. So I'm just gonna let my hair pretty much just chill out for the summer, get healthy. I might possibly go to a beautician and have them strip the black out, which if you're familiar with hair dye at all, to strip out a color such as black, you would have to put bleach on top of it to pull it out. And that's
so then your hair gonna be white?
No, it's not gonna be white. It's just simple to dye out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let my hair chill out for the summer. So basically that's it.
So yeah, I mean you see my hair, it's looking a hot mess, but I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We'll be with an update soon. I'm putting henna in my hair, so maybe we'll do a video about that as well. Y'all probably can't see it, but what? You could say I got like a pretty little brown tint to my hair, just a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring it out. Raven hate it right now, but yeah, I'm gonna bring it out. So I'm gonna do it with the henna. See how that turns out. And yeah, we'll put that up there. I say we'll vlog that, right? We'll vlog that. Yeah. Yeah. Are you done? You ready?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, guys. That was it.
Until next time, YouTube.
We'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Can I go back to playing that song now? Yeah!